You listening to rockslamradio.com. From all studios to the world, we bring you the finest in quality entertainment. So grab a groupie, throw some horns, and settle in for another fine show from rockslamradio.com.
I try and find some love for my pie. That just ain't enough to go around.
Live from rockslamradio.com studios right here in Tampa Bay, Florida. This is the Ozonious Show. Literally, I have nothing here. No, we have nothing in our headphones, ladies and gentlemen. We are taking our time getting started here. Unfortunately, it is not... No, absolutely. I heard nothing.
I hear something. I hear something in my headset.
I hear Ozonious.
Yeah, real low, though.
Not really.
No, there was no intro music. There was no nothing. Okay, my bad. Ladies and gentlemen, my bad. What a slow start. I don't think we've ever hit that stump in the road before, but certainly here it is. Tampa Concept Band. I always say Tampa Bay because Nolan makes me say Tampa Bay. Tampa Concept Band in the studio tonight. Wow, what a strange start. I apologize, Nolan, the producer. Yeah, well, it didn't work out so well, and slow start, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Ozonious Show. It is Wednesday night. We are going to go all the way into your Thursday morning, just like always. We're going to pull up the Mayan Death Clock. We are going to do some How the Hell Is That News? We're going to do a That's Effing News. All these segments that, of course, make up the Ozonious Show. Actor-comedian Mike Ivey on the program a little bit later. Also a Hater from Cincinnati, Ohio. Right. But in the studio tonight, I've been waiting on this, man. You know what? I've been checking these guys out for a couple weeks now, and we've had them booked for a little bit longer than that, and I'm really excited tonight. I have Jim, Johnny B, Richie, and Norman in the studio, ladies and gentlemen, right here at rockslamradio.com. It is Tampa Concept Band. How we doing, gentlemen?
Excellent.
Doing great, man.
Thanks for having us on.
Absolutely, man. I'm so glad you guys are here. You know, strange as it sounds, and I don't think I've ever heard this before in my life, man. My wife, she pulled you guys up first on the old tablet, and she goes, man, it sounds just like you. I said, what? She goes, I swear to God, it sounds just like you. I said, now, come on. And 8 or 10 minutes later, I was like, holy shit, this guy sounds like me. You know, I've been a singer my whole life, too. So I was like, holy shit, this guy does sound like me. So, I don't know, odd, man. I just had to share that story with you.
We've been waiting for you to get in the band.
I was like, wow, man, you know, because of course your wife's going to know, you know, before you do, right? You know?
That's right.
You know, all those band rehearsals that she had to sit through.
Audition in the studio this Sunday.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell, man? And A to Z, man, I was like, wow, that is cool. You know, we got them in 2 weeks. And then I started listening to your music, and I was like, wow, you know what? I am really looking forward to this show. So thank you so much for showing up. Definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Supporting our little rock and roll station right here in Tampa Bay, Florida. Tampa Concept Band, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're going to do a song off the CD first.
It'll be our first CD.
Okay, we're going to get that rolling. Let us know a little bit about the song.
It's a song about leaving. A song about leaving someplace that you've been just a little too long, and things have gone sour, and you're ready to move on and come to Tampa. So that's what it's
Man,
about.
I'm here for the same reason. I dig it already. Tampa Concept Band, ladies and gentlemen. You heard them first on the Ozonious Show.
I wanna break this chain, get as far away
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, the Ozonious Show right here on RockSlamRadio.com. Tough start to the show, man, but I think we're moving right along. What do you think, Nolan and producer?
I'm your biggest fan, man. I'm your biggest fan. I mean, a blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while.
You know that's right, man.
That's it right there.
That gives us all hope, doesn't it?
There it is, right there.
Tampa Concept Band, ladies and gentlemen, 727-597-4022 is the number. You can call in, give them a or a B, let them know what you think of the tune. They're going to explain everything as they go along, and it is basically a pleasure to have these guys on the program tonight. Tampa Concept Band, is there a Facebook? Is there a website?
There's a website, tampaconceptband.com. There's also an app for both, Android and iPhone. Just look us up, Tampa Concept Band. That's probably the best place to get a hold of our music.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Everything you hear tonight, of course, you can hear on the website, and you can pull them up and buy a T-shirt, buy a hat, go see them. A live show, as I say, musicians are like large breasts. We need all the support we can get. You know what I'm saying?
Amen, brother.
All right. As long as we're on the same page here.
We are on the same
page.
I love it.
I think we're going to go straight to some live music, and I'm really looking forward to hearing these guys play live right here in RockSlamRadio.com studios, of course. Tampa Concept Band. Norm, what do we have first?
I believe we're going to be playing, what do you call that song?
Bright Sunny Day.
Bright Sunny Day.
Here we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Bright Sunny Day.
Great Tampa Bay song.
All right, here we go.
Yes.
Bright
sky now alone. Sunshine, nothing's gonna keep us from a good time. Sitting on the beach along a shoreline, just another beautiful, bright sunny day. Gulf caresses the ocean as the pier caresses the bay, like an island hiding her treasure. It's just drinks and bikinis all day. Sunshine, nothing's gonna keep us from a good time. Sitting on the beach along the shoreline, just another beautiful, bright sunny day. Sunshine, nothing's gonna keep us from a good time. Sitting on the beach along the shoreline, just another beautiful, bright sunny day. Sunshine, nothing's gonna keep us from a good time. Sitting on the beach along the shoreline, just another beautiful, bright sunny day.
Bright sunny day, ladies and gentlemen. Tampa Concept Band. Damn, you know how you like doze off every once in a while in a song and you're like right where that guy is? I was there, man. That was good stuff.
You got to join in.
Yeah, it was good. You know what? I should
Get some of the harmonies down,
I should.
man.
Damn it. I
Got
wish I
some
was
great hook
invited.
lines, some great chorus lines.
I wish I was invited 3.5 seconds ago. All right, shit.
Right.
Oh, that was very good, man. Very good.
Yeah, that was Jim's song. He wrote that song.
Awesome.
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we have a couple more live songs, right?
Yes, we
You
do.
guys gonna hang out for the full 2 hours? Or?
Yes, we're going to be here.
All
for the-
right, man. All right, we're just gonna have some fun. You know what? We're gonna we got Tampa Concept Band, ladies and gentlemen. We have a phone interview with Hader, actor comedian Mike Ivey's going to be on the show a little bit later. Of course, doing the Hollywood Report. We're going to pull up the Mayan death clock and let us know exactly how much time we have left on planet Earth.
Scary.
If indeed you buy that. Do you guys buy that?
I don't think so.
Ooh, it could be the end, but
I want to be to the end no matter when it is.
All right. All right.
That's it.
I ask all my guests, you know, we've been doing this thing for about 10 months, and I've been counting down the clock, for about 10 months, and the responses have been literally A to Z. So, I always ask everybody, are you buying this? well, man, I know a great place in Idaho we can go, or it's, oh, hell, man. And, come on. It's like the housing market. It's over.
Hey, I haven't been stockpiling guns for nothing.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what I want to hear about. Yeah. I mean, we've had people call in, hey, man, I own the highest point in New Mexico, and I got a cabin, and I was like, hey, all right. That's a great alternative. I think we have a show in Hudson, Florida that night, but that's another story. Do we have a show that night? We're still doing the comedy thing up at...
it's the last comedy show on Earth with headliner Pretty Paul Parsons, and we're still working with the bar owner. I know it's cutting short notice, but we're trying to get a band to go from midnight to 2 a.m. if he'll let it. But if you guys want to do it, man,
We're there.
Hey, bada.
we'll be in touch.
If you gotta go, that's the way to go, baby.
So it's going to be fun. We have Comedy Slam Radio also, and the comics are going to go up and do their thing. And then a band close it out, and it's Kickin' Wings in Hudson, Florida, and it's a really great venue. We've done a few things there in the past, and just a great venue.
We'll be there.
Really great owners. They treat us like a king every time we're there, so cool, man. Talk to Nolan after the show, and I'm sure he could probably get you moving there. Oh, yeah. See how this works, man?
Yeah.
Send your stuff in. I always say this every show. Send your stuff in. This is exactly what we do. It is ozonious@yahoo.com or, of course, rockslimeradio.com. And send us your MP3s, your CDs, pictures of your girlfriend, whatever it takes. But we will get your stuff on as Why Ask Why from Houston. And, of course, we got Hater coming up from Cincinnati, Ohio.
We also got that the video is now converted and ready to play whenever you're ready.
And the video is ready to play. That's what we wanted to hear. Do we have a short break?
Yeah, sure. I mean, you want to use the video as a break, or do you want to move it along, or what do you guys want to do?
I didn't know if you had an advertisement sponsor we needed to play.
Nope, not tonight.
All
We're
right,
good
great.
Tonight.
No, let's do the DVD. It is Tampa Concept Band, ladies and gentlemen. We are thrilled to have them in the studio. Oh, 2 minutes. I got 2 minutes.
Well, what I mean is, I mean not 2 minutes, more like 5 seconds. That's what that was.
It's a big difference, man.
That's a 5.
All right, I got it. You guys
I thought
ready?
he was saying peace.
Hey guys, I
All of that
think we
was-
definitely got this Kickin' Wings gig. We got a little something on them now.
All right. Yeah, right.
There we go.
Eternity passes. This must be all. The strong and the brave, the weak and the small. Time ticks away. Hear lost we cry. No help for the young ones who live just to die. Eternity, eternity passes. Time ticks away, turns cities to dust. People are fleeing from madman's great lust. The clock is a moving with great grinning skull. The once mighty sons now roasted and dull. Eternity, eternity passes. Eternity passes through time's flooded mist. The eager young lips that never have kissed. The hands keep on moving, sorrow and hate. Earth keeps on spinning with mankind as bait. Eternity passes, it's love's shining hour. It's all we've got left, our strength and our power. Eternity, eternity passes. He stares on with light in his eyes. He waits for the time when all must die. He sees the past, no future ahead. With a weird, evil grin, you see us all there.
Back, ladies and gentlemen, the Ozonious Show right here on RockSlamRadio.com. Big thanks to Sean Peace, our studio guest last week. Guy was very, very good, wasn't he, Nolan?
I'm a huge fan already, man.
Man, I mean, that guy was really good. You know, he started the tour in Miami, and they end up at South by Southwest, which I'm freaking jealous, man.
Yeah, man.
Every musician in the world wants to play at South by Southwest.
Yeah.
His kid was about 25, 26. Slick. Really clever songwriter. His name's Sean Peace. You can learn about at SeanPeaceMusic.com. And I just wish him well. You know, he's on tour right now. He took a little time last week to come in and hang out with us and play some music. And I just want to give a big thanks to Sean Peace. So check him out. You know what? You guys are going to dig him. Tampa Concept Band in the studio right now. I think we're going to get to some music. Are we going to play some more live music?
Sure.
I think we're going to play a live cut. And we're going to jump back to the DVD for a couple cuts. And I think we're going to get to Hater in Cincinnati.
I got three. I got track 2, 3, and 4. We can play those out. And then we'll come back and we'll play a little slideshow.
All right. Sounds great. Ladies and gentlemen, Tampa Concept Band live, RockSlamRadio.com. It is the Ozonious Show.
I looked into your eyes, girl. I noticed they said help. Guess I'm just another sucker, baby. Guess my mind was taking a break. You said you were so lonely. You said this could not keep. You know, at times I'm straight and panic, baby. Sometimes it can leap. I got me another river. Yeah, I got me another river to cry over. Yeah, I got me another river. Yeah, I got me another river to cry over. Yeah, I got me another river. Yeah, I got me another river. To forget, to forget, to forget, to forget. No regret, no regret, no regret. Oh, yeah, yeah. You can live in a mansion, baby. We can live out on the streets. Bring soon service, baby. Maybe the wedding's your cup of tea. Some say things last forever. I need to go back and say to those that get that magic, baby, the world is your cup of tea. Yeah, I got me another river. Yeah, I got me another river to cry over. Yeah, I got me another river. Yeah, I got me another river to cry over. Yeah, I got me another river. Yeah, I got me another river to forget, to forget, to forget, to forget. No regret, no regret, no regret. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Eyes, girl, I noticed they said help. I guess I'm just another sucker, baby. Guess my mind was taking a break. You said you were so lonely. You said this could not keep. You know, in times of strain and panic, baby, you sometimes take a leap. Yeah, I got me another river. Yeah, I got me another river to cry over. Yeah, I got me another river. Yeah, I got me another river to cry over. Yeah, I got me another river. Yeah, I got me another river to cry over. Yeah, I got me another river. Yeah, I got me another river to cry over. Yeah, I got me another river. Yeah, I got me another river to cry over. Yeah, I got me another river. Yeah, I got me another river to cry. Oh, 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 oh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Tampa Concept Band. Man, that's one I definitely got to hear live.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes. And
It was all kinds of flavor in that. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Absolutely, man. That
Well
was
written
cool.
by John.
It was cool and great vocals on that.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Tampa Concept Band, ladies and gentlemen. It is 727-597-4022. If you want to call in and let the guys know exactly what you think of them. Also, Tampa Concept Band, the first record, and then High Times in Tampa, the second record, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
And those are both available on iTunes.
Available in iTunes.
Okay.
And Spotify.
Yep. There's a bunch of places.
All right, so if you like what you hear, of course, you can purchase it and have it. Also, you can pull us up on Ustream anytime, of course, and watch the show over and over again. All right, that's what we wanted to hear. We're going to dive in the DVD. We think the next 2-3 songs should be a DVD, and you guys should actually catch the concept of Tampa Concept Band. And we are physically going to take a short break, but we're going to entertain you with the DVD Eternal Passages. Is that correct?
Eternity Passes.
Yeah, we just
Eternity
listened
Passes.
to
I'm
that.
sorry, I read that wrong. And we're going to be back in about 10 minutes. We're going to play 2 or 3 from that.
Super.
All right.
Thank you.
Tampa Concept Band, ladies and gentlemen, you heard them first on the Ozonious Show.
Right on.
All my life I've been searching for something I can't find. Is it true or make believe? Make believe.
The latest leaders try to finish the race, but the sound of the music is so loud. As the minstrels sing their tune to routing the crowd, I am alive, ready for more. I'm not alone, I am alive. I'm not a cynic or dry bone. I'm not alone, more than survive. I can see everyone you lie. It's time to stand Past me money and I shouldn't stay. I wanna break this chain, get as far away as I can go. From California, San Diego, lost my patience, made a dead end job, and I broke my promise to the girl I love, and I want to go. From California, San Diego. Say idle hands on a pedestal. I work day and night to be the hero for you. Now I had to go. From California, San Diego. First nights with no remorse, and the path you chose, it's getting worse. It's time to go. From California, San Diego.
Hey, this is Nolan here with RockSlamRadio.com. Before we play this next album here, we're going to have a little word from... Go ahead.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, this is Jim Needham with Tampa Concept Band. One of the things I wanted to mention was that we are very interested in hooking up with a charitable event, performance art, to kind of assist in raising the awareness of the Tampa Bay area and to give back to the Tampa Bay area. We're all about trying to give to Tampa, and we're not trying to make a profit off it. We just want to assist with our music if we can.
All right, now we'll start the CD here for you guys.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Tampa Concept Band. Awesome, gentlemen. Awesome.
Thank you.
Man. I mean, that brought something to the table, man. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
This is exactly what we do on the Ozonious Show, ladies and gentlemen. We feature guys like Tampa Concept Band right here. We book shows. We get your music out there. Do yourselves a favor. It is Ozonious at Yahoo. And get your stuff to us. Of course, rockslamradio.com. So we wanted to get to up-and-coming shows. You guys got some shows coming up?
We have one at Kickin' Wings coming up pretty quick.
All right. So you guys are actually on the end of the world gig. Is that correct?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
We got
Hudson Wings, or I'm sorry, Kickin' Wings in Hudson. Of course, rockslamradio.com is blowing out the place. ComedySlamRadio.com. There's comedians, and of course, these guys are on the bill, and it's going to be one hell of a good time. Nolan, the producer, is going to tell us a little bit more about that coming right up. But we are going to get to the Mayan death clock and let you know exactly what day this particular show is, because it is the last day here on planet Earth, if indeed you buy that shit.
Yeah.
Tell me, man. Tell me. It's over, right? Right? Tidal wave, solar blast. Come on, man. Give me something.
Yeah.
We have a black president.
That too,
which
right?
I'm very happy about, but some may not be.
Oh, there's a lot of pissed off people about that. Yeah. Without a doubt.
Can't make
It's
everybody
Tampa,
happy.
you know. A lot of conflicting opinions.
Well, hopefully the end result with the time here isn't the icebergs coming to Florida.
Right.
Right. We don't need that.
No.
No.
Well, you know what? I can make a mean cocktail.
Yeah, me too, if need be.
An iceberg wouldn't be so bad every once in a while. It is 15 days and 5 minutes left in the Mayan death clock, ladies and gentlemen, as we pull up every Wednesday on the Ozonious Show. Of course, Adam Bomb couldn't be here tonight. He's got a new place to live, and he's doing all the things that helps move into that and get the paperwork rolling, and we're real happy for him. But he couldn't be here tonight, so he usually reads this for us. The old December 21st, and we do the stories, and we usually have people call in and let us know exactly what's happening with them, where they're going to hide out, where they're going to run, if they're going to run, if they think it's a bunch of BS. Mm-hmm. So, I always like to get everybody's opinion on that.
Just live every day as if it was your last.
You know what? Fine point. Yeah. So December 21st at Kickin' Wings in Hudson, Florida is actually the end of the world party that we're having here at rockslamradio.com, comedyslamradio.com. And it should be one hell of a good time. Do yourselves a favor. Get on the website and get all the information. Nolan will have that up for you. Lickety-split. Also, the Christmas party at the Zone Lounge. And, of course, we love the frickin' Zone Lounge. What a great venue. And those guys also treat us like kings every time we're there. It is free admission, and we got some costume contests. We got Simply Avigo. We got Levi L. And we got Floydsome. Just a lot of people that's going to be happy to be there. Nolan, what do you got?
I don't know if you mentioned it, but we are having a costume contest. You bring that up. The elf, best Mrs. Claus, best Santa Claus, best dish. So you can bring, cookies, crumbs, whatever. Come out to network with your friends. Come out to meet other bands. Come out to meet some show hosts here. I mean, this is, what we do is we just network and we meet other people. So that's what the Zone Lounge Christmas party is all about, is just, you never know. That's what you know.
It is December 15th, ladies and gentlemen, 7 p.m. It is free, and like he said, there's going to be a lot of people there and a lot of people that would like to see you there. It is a Zone, and it's Tarpon Springs. You guys know where it is. Great venue, and we're happy to have it there. The Christmas party this year. You guys think you can make it on the 15th?
That sounds like fun. Yeah.
Just come out and have a cocktail, maybe a chicken wing or something?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, it should be a good time, man. Nolan throws a mean party, ladies and gentlemen. He absolutely throws a mean party.
I try.
We have Hater coming up from Cincinnati, Ohio. Also some Why Ask Why from Houston, Texas. We're going to get to those guys in a bit. Don't forget, 15 days left on planet Earth. Actually, down to 2 minutes. We're also going to get to some How the Hell Is That News? And that's effing news. We're going to pull that up in just a little bit. Actor-comedian Mike Ivey coming up on the show. If we can get to him tonight, if he's not on the set or something. We have tried in the last 2 weeks and been unsuccessful. But I talked to him, and he said he's good to go. That doesn't always mean Mike's good to go. But we're going to get back to that. Also, we're going to play some more live music. Is that right, fellas?
Sure.
All right. Yeah. You guys ready to do one?
Sure. We can be.
That's it right there. Oh, actually, we have a caller. Hi, caller. You're on the Ozonious Show.
I'm on the Ozonious Show.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. Hey, what kind of music you been playing tonight?
Actually, tonight we have the Tampa Concept Band in the studio. Gentlemen.
Good evening.
Tampa Concept. How are you guys doing?
Great.
Good. How you doing?
Good to talk to you.
Well, actually, I'm doing really good because I'm trying to get a hangover for the morning. DJ Slam Durango.
We've been
there. And I have Hangover Hardcore. That's a segment on Hellraiser's ball, and I thought I would call in just to the studio to make sure that something was going on tonight. So, Ozonious, you're doing a good job tonight, huh? You got a band in there and everything.
Oh, thank you, sir.
What kind of music is it?
We appreciate you listening.
We call it contemporary classic rock with an edge.
With an edge? I was going to say with a twist. But
with a twist.
So
With a twist
by,
with
the
a
time you, by the time you get to that edge, which way are you going to go?
With the twist.
Which way? Are you going to fall over that edge?
I'm going for the Mayan death
You
clock.
guys have you played any tunes?
Yeah.
Yeah, they played a few live, and they're getting ready to fire up one live right now, man.
Yeah, I'll stay online and listen. How's that?
Great.
All right, that sounds good. Hey, Tampa Concept Band, you heard them first on the Ozonious Show.
This one will definitely have a twist.
There's a sad somber inside, buried in me most of my life. And all the silly, happy people never take a moment to cry. It's a painful pleasure standing here, trying to make it right. When all that self-indulgence leaves is this pain that you can't hide. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. The true torment of a lonely soul is a woman with an ugly mind. Lust for flesh, raising breast, enough to strike you blind. I think of all you said to me and the things you tried to hide. Said and done, you wounded me and wrapped me in your lies. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. A candle in an empty room, don't protect the flame. Tear by tear the wax will melt, and by the break of day, the burning love of yesterday now hardened into clay. The vessel pure and holy now, lost along the way. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
All right, let it go, ladies and gentlemen. Tampa Concept Band. Great song, man.
Thank you.
That's another
what-
one of Jim's song.
There was what?
I'm talking about Jim. Needed
Another one of Jim's
one of his,
songs.
Another one of Jim's songs. It's kind of about a relationship that went badly after many, many years. Yeah.
So did you leave her or not?
Yes.
All right, there you go. There you go. I thought so, man. I didn't want to just throw it out there at you, but I had to know.
Yeah.
Usually, a lot of those, man. You pour your you pour your heart or your backside out too. That's usually the
end result. You got to move on.
And a lot of the songs that we actually do, if you really listen to the lyrics, a lot of them do have a lot of deep meaning to them, if you want to put it that way. I mean, we try to keep it sort of on the, upper levels and stuff like that, but they all have stories, which is, I think all of us write that way, and all of us write. So we all try to complement each other, and that's pretty much why, it's kind of a concept band, because we all have our own concepts. We all try to kind of melt into one thing and create one piece. That's basically where it's at.
great, man. That's a rare find,
Well, it is, but I think it's something that works.
It is in the music industry. It's very tough. You see a lot of musicians out there kind of floating around, and when you finally find a group of people that you can work with and cry with and share victories with, that's a really good thing.
Obviously you have a lot of the solo acts that are out there, like the Justin Biebers and all these other people that are out there, and obviously it's just like a one commodity deal. That's it. We're actually not a one commodity deal. It's actually a unit. So and that's what we're trying to do, is create just a unit and come out with that particular concept, which I don't know, maybe that's old fashioned or something, but that's what we're trying to do, a band thing.
It's working.
There you go.
And we took the name Tampa Concept Band. We want to be a part of Tampa. We want to be like the Tampa's house band. You got an event, you got to have Tampa Concept Band there. That's where we're going with this.
That's great.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good way to look at it. Tampa's house band.
Yeah, absolutely. For Tampa.
Not a
I
bad
think you
house
got a
to be
T-shirt on your hands there.
We've got a few.
All right, or a postcard in the
But don't forget the app, Android. Look it up on Android or on iPhone. You can get our app and download our music, our pictures, and we'll be putting some fresh tunes up on after this show.
Yeah, we got a third CD coming up we're going to work on. Got an appointment in January, beginning of January, out in Orlando to start that off.
Awesome.
Nice studio out there. And going to be hearing a lot from us.
Well,
We're
hey,
gonna
do me
bug
a
it.
favor,
We're gonna
man.
bug
When
it.
that thing's cut and bam, you want to do the CD release, I hope you'll consider my show to do it, man.
Absolutely.
This will be the CD release.
I mean, that would be awesome.
And this is a great venue. I mean, this is definitely a nice little venue
this
to
show.
put stuff like this together and send it out there into the wide world of listeners here. So it's a terrific thing that you guys are really doing. I was actually not even aware of this. I mean, I'm basically from the Bradenton area, northeast Bradenton area. Everybody else is from this area. So, I'm more of the Sarasota, Bradenton music scene. But this is terrific. I really love it.
We'll have a studio out there soon enough. Our next
Absolutely,
studio
man.
launches January 6th at Lion Ball in Down Mabry in
Wow,
Tampa.
very good.
Oh, man.
So
And you well deserve it.
well, thank you. Yeah. And then next is I think our next we're eyeing out St. Pete, and then maybe move out to Sarasota and maybe Orlando.
Wow.
We'll get there.
There you go. That sounds great.
Well, the way you guys are putting people together and getting them out on the air, that's something nobody's doing. So you know what?
You're doing something very
You got
unique.
an ace in your hand.
Well, thank you so much, man. This is
definitely do.
I mean, this is something we started literally in a broom closet down the
Yeah.
hallway, and it's gotten bigger and it's gotten better, and the guests have gotten better, and the production's gotten better, and the gear's gotten better, and the space has gotten a little bigger, and a year, 10 months later, man, we're still happy as hell to be here. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
And you got to start from something also. I mean, it always starts at ground
absolutely.
zero.
It was a fantastic idea from Nolan, that literally started in the janitor's closet, man. And
We had the whole studio. And I know the viewers can't see this, but we had the whole studio mic'd with one mic. That's how everybody started. And this was duct taped to a phone, so we could take phone call in. And that's where we started. And we had PCs, not Macs. Now we have Macs, so everything runs perfectly.
I actually own that mic. It's an AKG.
Yeah. I bought it used at Sam Ash.
I think there's a Band-Aid on Jim's now.
right. And you got to drop it 3 or 4 times to get it right.
It has a boo-boo.
Our favorite segment of the night is here. For this, why the hell is that news? I wanted to go a little obscure on them. We dug this little gem up, and I'm gonna try to have fun with it without scaring off our fans. But it is why the hell is that news? This is Adam usually does it. So anyway, this lady, she came up to 2 guys at a truck stop and held a knife to them and said, "You will perform certain acts on me, sexual acts, or I will cut you." So the one guy started to do it for her, but it was really bad. So anyway, the cops showed up and arrested her for that. And I can't read it out loud. I don't want to. It's that bad. But if Ozonious can read, can you read this, Ozonious? Can you read that on the computer?
Oh yeah.
I don't want you to read it out loud.
Right.
I just want to. I want the viewers to see the expression on your face.
Well, I think the West Virginia woman has a lot to do with the story. First of all, I'm from Ohio, so the West Virginia. Oh, is somebody from West Virginia?
Do you see this highlighted here?
God love them. Somebody's got to be from West Virginia.
We all see it.
No, do you see the highlighting in the blue there?
Somebody is going to eat my peach, or I'm going to cut your effing throat. It's only a couple times in your lifetime that you hear that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they said this is the first.
And usually they don't have the knife.
right. Yeah.
We got a little picture of it right
Usually
here.
they're pulling your hair or something, but it's never at a truck stop.
There. If anybody's on Plenty of Fish, there she is for you guys. So she's available.
And it's damn well going to take a knife. Let's be honest. I think she knew exactly what she was walking into.
But that's not the kicker. That's not the why the hell is that news. Now, if you read this little gem here, read this one, not out loud, but in your heads. Ozonious, you can try to decipher it if you want.
Oh my goodness! Do I?
Why the hell is that news?
Oh my goodness! Anyway, we're going to end this with Lysol, ladies and gentlemen. That is our sponsor this week, Lysol.
Thing is, why the hell is that news?
Stay free maxi pads. We're not the best, but we're right next to it. Wow, yeah. How the hell is that news, ladies and gentlemen? That usually we pull up something on Wonderwall, a celebrity, but this, when you walk into a truck stop with a knife as a female and try to get some oral sex, I mean, you've really hit some rock bottom, don't you think?
It's a pretty tough deal.
I mean, a dude, they call it rape.
Yeah, well.
But a female, how do you go there?
I'm not sure what you call that.
Well.
I think assault with a deadly weapon in this, in this case. So we are going to get to Hater. You know what? These guys sent me a MP3 just about 2 weeks ago, and I've listened to the song about 5 times. We had them on just for a brief. We played the song last week, and we played it on the Play and Play. Nolan, do you remember that? The plug and play, we played Hater last week.
Yeah, do you guys? Oh, you want me to play it on my side?
Man, that would be great if you played it on your side.
I'm sorry.
These guys sent me the MP3, and I think it's just very, very good. Also, I grew up about a half hour from there, but no relation whatsoever. I mean, just a lot of flavor, brand new. It's, I really dig it. They just got signed with a label out of New York City, and I'm not sure. I think Jake's going to call in here in about a half an hour, but we are definitely going to get to that. If you remember, it didn't come up last time.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm trying to look for it. Let's see here. Yeah, I didn't. Maybe we can find him on YouTube, maybe?
I'm not sure. I know I have it on my phone if the plug and play is available.
Yep, it's available. Plug it in. Plug it in. Plug it in. Keeping
Cool.
things fresh.
Right, exactly. We are going to get to the song again. I get a lot of songs, and we get a lot of stuff that's sent. And I really don't want to offend anybody, but when I bring a guest in the studio, I want it to be all about them. Although I like to play just a couple songs from, here and there in the bands that support us in the past, but I really don't like to bombard. Once a month, of course, I do the Artist Appreciation Show, and that's when I play everybody's stuff that is sent in. But these guys really hit me, man, and we got to them last week, and it was the plug and play, and I think we were a little off tempo getting them on, and I want to get them back on. This guy Jake's actually Adam Bomb's cousin, I believe, or second cousin, I believe. And I have no idea why my phone's not working. Doesn't that figure? Anyway, we'll get back to him. We will definitely have him on the show tonight, as well as Why Ask Why from Houston, Texas. You want to get back to a little bit of the DV? Do you guys want to play
CD.
something live?
Get something on the CD.
On the CD. All right. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Tampa Concept Band, of course, you've been hearing them all night. The website, everything you can pull on iTunes.
Uh-huh.
And
on the app.
Let's see. Let us know a little bit about what we're about to hear.
I'm not sure what he's going to play. You could try.
Oh, it's a Nolan grab bag.
I was going to pick a Show Me.
Okay.
I like that one.
I think we've played that already, though.
Oh, did we?
No.
Which one would you like me to play?
Testy Situation. Is that on there?
Okay. Sure. Let's see. Number 4.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Testy situation, hoping that this all will end. I'm trying to force some conversation, a message I would like to send. Show me some love, show me some love, look for some hope, look for some hope. Reach through the dark, find a new start, I'm looking for a new solution, leaving anger far behind. I'm grasping, leaning to the future, learning. Tears are left behind. Show me some love, show me some love. Look for some hope, look for some hope. Reach through the dark, reach through the dark. Find a new start, find a new start. Testy situation, hoping that this all will end. I'm trying to force some conversation, a message I would like to send. Show me some love, show me some love. Look for some hope, look for some hope. Reach through the dark, reach through the dark. Find a new star, find a new star. I said, show me some love, show me some love. Look for some hope, look for some hope. Reach through the dark, reach through the dark. Find a new star,
What?
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, the Ozonious Show, right here on RockSlamRadio.com. Tampa Concept Band in the studio. Cool stuff, man. That was, what was the name of that?
Eternity? No.
The last
Testy
song is called
Situation.
Testy Situation.
Testy Situation.
Yes.
Yeah, what caused you to write that, John?
Actually, believe it or not, that's a real old song. I actually recorded that with another band up in New York, and had actually written that song a number of years ago. And again, it's just another one of those songs that deals with kind of relationships, and you're kind of trying to get in and out of speaking the right way, going through things the correct way, and it's always a testy situation. Basically on a particular relationship or whatever. And like I said, like most of our songs, they all have a some kind of story sequence to them, which relates to a lot of real life situations that we've all gone through. Some of them sad, some of them good also. I mean, they're not all sad songs, so. Although in my particular case, I seem to be more in the sad song situation, whereas Norm, for instance, I think most of his songs are a little bit more on the inspirational, more on the brighter side.
Mm-hmm.
Jim probably has a mix of both, and even Richie probably has more of a mix of both. You know, so but like I said, that's what's kind of nice about all of us, at least having a certain style and trying to put them all together and creating something. Because, I mean, all of us will have a basic idea on a song. We present the song, and then, of course, we try to put in our own ideas on a particular, whether it's a lead lick or, I know a lot of times on the guitar, I always try to find that special little, thing that kind of everybody can listen to and sit there and say, oh, yeah, that's kind of... I don't consider myself the best guitar player in the world, but I like having that, special little hook in there. Even if it's 3 or 4 notes, that's all you really need, is just to get something to where somebody can hear it and become accustomed to it and say, just get real comfortable with it. That's all.
Absolutely. That's what makes the band.
Little signature sound, man. I always thought that was kind of a signature sound,
There you go. There you go. And live-wise, obviously, we have, when we play live, we have a lot more to offer, a lot more things that we can do, than acoustically here with just a couple of guitars. But
man, my hat's off to you, because I saw some of the stuff on the web, and I was like, to translate that into 5 chairs and a couple of acoustic guitars is freaking monumental. You know what I mean? I have guys come in here, and they're like, man, everything we do is on electric. Well, I understand that, but you had to write it on something.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And that's usually where it starts.
And,
A song has to start either on an acoustic guitar or a piano or whatever.
Absolutely.
I mean, and like I said, all of us probably play multiple instruments also. So, I mean, there are songs, I know myself, I'll write half a song on a piano, then maybe I'll go to a guitar or whatever. Maybe write the lyrics first, get the music later. It's always a kind of a unique combination, as all of us do.
We also have a unique style. Shake It, I wrote the material, you wrote the lyrics.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which is nice.
I came up with the riff lead. He loved it. I says, you know what? I'm stuck for words. John said, let me work on it. 2 weeks later, it's a song.
Boom.
So it was good. Yeah. Good song, too. Yeah, good song.
But I knew you guys were going to have tough, as far as moving the sound that you guys have.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Down to this level.
And that's the thing, because when we play live, it's all of us have a very, what I would call a very full sound. So it's not a dinky type of sound. It's going to be a full theatrical situation.
High energy show.
Big stage.
Yeah.
We don't like to stand still.
So-
We try to keep ourselves moving and grooving, as you might want to put it.
And the sound is definitely, like we say, definitely full. I mean, it's not definitely thin in any way. So again, we do have a lot of stories. We do have some ballads. We do have some other pieces that add, different fringes of different types of music, which makes it a little bit interesting. We'll have some little bit of jazz type orientated pieces, and then of course, a lot of rock and roll mixed in there. But it's always interesting, and I think that's what makes it work.
I got to see this guy dive into it a couple times live on the screen, and I don't think I've got all of him tonight, man. He's so dynamic on the stage, you know what I mean? He was like bam, 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 and
what did you say?
a little bit of quiet. I mean, you haven't chimed in there all that much tonight. And you're more or less the front man of the band, right?
Yeah, but that's his style, though. He's a little bit more, where some people have more of a outgoing personality. I mean, he's got a reserve, but he's a great writer, though. I mean, he's a great writer. So and that's the thing. So and on stage, it's again, it's like you kind of develop a personality on stage. A lot of times. For whatever format that you want to do.
Sure.
I mean, I know you've had different acts in here which have done a lot of, really crazy things as far as get-ups and styles and stuff like that. I mean,
it's a strange room.
I mean, we're a little bit more straightforward rock and roll, but we definitely like, getting a little dressed up on stage. Definitely doing the rock and roll thing. Definitely getting out there, and obviously when you're on stage, you have a little bit of a different personality.
Oh, absolutely,
than
man.
off,
you got to put the game face on to go on stage.
I mean, it's just like sports or anything else like that. You know what I mean? I mean, it's bottom of the ninth. You're going to go out there to save the game or whatever. Just like being on stage. I mean, and when you've done it for years and years, I mean,
right frame of mind, game face, bam.
Right there you go.
Walk in like you own the joint, and I always love that about performing.
That's
man.
right on.
Kicking Wings, Hudson, Florida, ladies and gentlemen, on the last day on planet Earth. You guys have just joined the gig, and I'm stoked, man. I'm going to be emceeing that show, and we're going to bring some comics on from the Comedy Slam side of the family, and you guys are going to do a full set.
Yes,
I'm
absolutely.
Looking forward to that, man.
Yeah, I'm looking
also
forward to
teaming
that
up
too.
with Foster, the arts.org, ladies and gentlemen. That's very dear to our heart here at rockslamradio.com. Do yourselves a favor, pull that up and support us as much as possible. You guys know all about that. You've heard all about that. You've seen the pictures of us, giving the guitar away, and what a grateful young lady that was that got it. And, of course, the few lessons that she received. And, all that stuff's near and dear to us. So pull that up and support us. Nolan, the producer, you got anything for us?
No, we just request for more live. We love the live.
All right. We got some requests for more of the DVD, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to play that. It is all about the Tampa Concept Band tonight. We might get another live song out of them, but if not, we have the DVD, and that's the way we're going to roll it. It is the Ozonious Show, and you heard them first.
Something I can't find. Is it true? Make me some conversation, a message I would like to send. Show me some love, show me some love. Look for some hope, look for some hope. Reach through the dark, reach through the dark. Find a new start, find a new start. I'm looking for a new solution, leaving anger far behind. I'm grasping, leaning to the future, learning, tears are left behind. Show me some love, show me some love. Look for some hope, look for some hope. Reach through the dark, reach through the dark. Find a new start, find a new start. Testy situation, hoping that this all will end. I'm trying to force some conversation, a message I would like to send. Show me some love, show me some love. Look for some hope, look for some hope. Reach through the dark, reach through the dark. Find a new start, find a new start. I said, show me some love, show me some love. Look for some hope, look for some hope. Reach through the dark, reach through the dark. Find a new start, find a new start. Yes, we see blood runs deep in the Holy Land. Mistrust and hate walk hand in hand. This can't be God's life plan. I must confess, I've never climbed down from a mountain top. I can agree, I've never parted any seas. Hold your fire, people are crossing, the world's a danger zone. Hold your fire, there's children dying in the streets. Hold your fire, your gods are watching, we're all accountable. People of reason, this is the season, we can agree. the needs of inhumanity. Can't we see the sadness living in each eye? Where's the spark of human kindness and man's civility? Please don't be resting in the barrel of a gun. Hold your fire, people are crossing the world's a danger zone. Hold your fire, there's children dying in the streets. Hold your fire, your gods are watching, we're all accountable. People of reason, this is the season, we can't agree. We can agree.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Jim, Johnny, Richie, and Norman in the studio, ladies and gentlemen. Tampa Concept Band. Gentlemen, thank you so much for supporting my little rock and roll show,
absolutely.
man.
Thank you for having us. Super.
Really appreciate it. Looked their stuff up. Very, very impressed. And managed to get them on the show, ladies and gentlemen. And you can, too, the website, Facebook, all that?
Right, TampaConceptBand.com and Tampa Concept Band on Facebook.
You can also pull them up on iTunes to purchase some of the cool stuff that you are hearing tonight. Also, look us up on Ustream. You can look this up and burn it on a CD and watch it over and over again. That's how we roll here at RockSlamRadio.com, ladies and gentlemen. Do yourselves a favor. Get your music to me. It is Ozonious at Yahoo. Of course, it is RockSlamRadio.com. And I get MP3s, I get CDs all the time, and we make sure we get them on the Artist Appreciation shows, which come up once every month. Adam Baum apologizes for not being here tonight. He had a few things. He's actually getting ready to move in some new digs and had to take care of that thing, and you know how that works, ladies and gentlemen. Also, Mike Ivy from North Hollywood, California. I believe he's on set again. Nolan, the producer, has tried to call him a couple times tonight, and you know how working comedians are. They are working, and that's what we want him to do, you know. If he's not on stage, he'll talk to us, and if not, we'll do the Hollywood Report ourselves. But he will definitely be on the show next week. And, of course, that's Mike Ivy. You can see him on the Sarah Silverman Show or Comedy Central. Just look up Mike Ivy, and you'll get all the cool flavors that makes him him. I think we're going to get back to some music, right, gentlemen?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I think we got something else live from rockslamradio.com, ladies and gentlemen. Tampa Concept Band, and you heard them first on the Ozonious Show. All right. Utilizing all the equipment tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That was great, man. It was called
Show Me.
Show Me. All right. And we can look forward to hearing that at the show, right?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. The Old End of the World show with RockSlamRadio.com. Up at Kickin' Wings in Hudson, Florida. They are on the bill. Also, ladies and gentlemen, please don't forget the Christmas party. Nolan, the producer, has worked very, very hard on this. It is at the Zone Lounge, and of course, that's Tarpon Springs, Florida. And it is December 15th, 7 p.m., free admission. We try to bring a little $10 gift and just, kind of swap around there. But if you don't, you can dress like Santa Claus, Mrs. Claus, an elf, or
a cactus.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to leave the rest of that open.
Yeah,
you can pretty much dress whatever the hell you want to dress like.
Rudolph, baby.
And that's what makes it so cool. Potluck. I'm not sure what that means. I know what it used to mean.
It means everybody brings their own dish, and you're basically the theory behind it is that you're in luck if you get anything tasty, but if you bring your own, at least you're going to like something.
Yeah. There you go.
All right.
There you go.
I always thought covered dish meant a girlfriend or something.
But I was just brainstorming. If you guys aren't doing anything on the 15th,
too bad.
It's always good to get in front of the owners there, and they do have an outside stage where people like to go out and just have cocktails and enjoy each other's company. Yeah. And you guys could fit perfectly out in the outside stage. It's a little bigger than the studio there, but if you guys are interested, maybe talk about it after the show, and I could definitely get you on there.
Definitely, yes, definitely. Christmas, the spirit.
Yeah. Oh, it's a great little setting, man. Yeah. Outside stage, little fireplace going. Everybody,
I think we can come up with some of them. What do we call them? Potluck.
I'm still not sure what that means, but yeah,
that means we need to bring a dish, right?
Bring a dish.
Bring a dish.
Don't bring
The
a
band doesn't go hungry.
Oh, it's actually a extremely cool venue. We've
sounds
we've had
great.
events there in the past,
Yeah.
and I mean I just can't speak highly enough of it. It's a great
Super.
place, about 100-year-old building, and everything about it's cool. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
including the owners and the staff. So
Don't forget, there's
Awesome.
plenty of good wings there too.
Yeah.
awesome.
That's right.
Also, we love Simply Abigail here on the Ozonious Show. She will be playing Simply Abigail, and Joel will be playing Levi, of course, the man Levi, and Floydsome also wrapping up that bill.
Floydsome, absolutely. So
Yeah.
what I was thinking was maybe they'll play outside if they want, and while Floydsome plays inside. Because what happens is a lot of smokers and the because you can't smoke indoors,
Right.
they'll move on to the outside, and there's no entertainment out there. But if you guys want to come out there, maybe check it out. I could take a picture of the stage and then and then send it to you, and then if you
send it
guys
to the
think you
web.
can make it work,
Yeah.
Okay.
it's basically just a wooden. Like if you were at like a dockside or something,
Yeah,
like
a
something
dock.
off the beach, it's kind of something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Getting better all the time.
That's
It
the
is.
we got that for the 15th, so not this Saturday, but next Saturday.
Exactly.
And maybe like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, you guys go on or whatever, and then just hang out, have all the free
Yeah.
potluck.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's wrap that up after the show.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
And that is the first annual Christmas party here for the Slam family. RockSlamRadio.com, ladies and gentlemen. Also, the Ozonious Show, the first anniversary of the Ozonious Shows in February. We have a big plans for that. Also, bands to be announced and venue to be announced. But also, don't forget the Kickin' Wings gig on the 21st, which is the end of the road show. And these guys will be there also, and that also has a lineup of comedians and some great food, and also a great venue that we pride ourselves in being. So that is Kickin' Wings in Hudson, Florida. We got about 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. I want to go around, just let these guys let you know where they're from, how they got together, and I think we're going to close it out with one more. You know what? I squeezed them, and I think I got one more live cut here at the RockSlamRadio.com studios out of these guys, but it was reluctance, wasn't it?
It took a little bit
Yeah,
of
but
doing.
you know what? The show's definitely worth it.
All right. So just introduce yourself, where you're from, and how you got in the band, etc.
My name's Rich Wiggins. I live in Spring Hill, Florida now, originally from New York. Grew up with John, actually. I was in bands with John when we were 17, 16. Now we're 30.
Right.
So we got some years behind us. So bass player in the band, play a tiny bit of keyboard, a little bit of folk guitar. Mostly my bass is my thing. So I hang in with that tough. Got to come out and see the band. The guys are a bunch of nice, tight guys, easy to talk to. Off stage, on stage. Come see a really good performance. Come check out Tampa Concert Band.
All right.
Hi, I'm Jim. I'm originally from Missouri. Transferred down here for a job and to connect up with some good musicians, which I was fortunate to be able to do so. And I guess both my parents were pianists, and kind of rubbed off on me a little bit. And keyboard brings so much to a band in terms of its fullness and its character. So I'm really proud to play for these with these guys. A lot of fun.
Definitely.
Awesome.
Norman?
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm Norm, and I'm. I guess you can call it. I was the newest band member of this band. We've been together for 2 years now, I believe so, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, and I met these guys. Just saw an ad looking for a vocalist, so I responded to it. Kind of like, I wonder if they're gonna accept me or not. So it was like kind of audition, and sang the song, and I'm here.
If you listen to Norm on the CD or any of the cuts, his voice is top notch. He has an incredible voice, and he can harmonize with himself flawlessly without a second cut. When we do these recordings and he sits down to lay down his vocal tracks, you don't do a second take.
He comes to
nails
work. Yep.
He really does.
Yeah.
There's John.
Okay, Johnny BT JT, and obviously that is my stage name. Just leads to a little bit of a better private life. You'll see a stage name, and which is cool. I mean, I've been doing that for years. Obviously, I grew up in the New York, Long Island scene years ago. Played in many different bands. Richie and I obviously played in many bands, some very top-notch bands, and had a pretty interesting life. And then, of course, it got into where we kind of got off into a tangent. I moved down to Florida. Started my own kind of private life here, and did the whole scene, marriage, and all the other stuff, and like we all did. And all of a sudden, here it is years later. Richie moves down here, and I get a call from him. Hey, how'd you like to get into a band again? So that's basically it, and that's how it's been. But it's been a blessing in a way, and it's always nice to get back together with people you really love and I care a lot for. So it's kind of ironic how that worked out, but it is what it is. So great.
It's truly one of those things that you can't get rid of even if you want to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You go, man, I got to hang it up. I got the real job. I got the 2 kids.
You say you're gonna.
Driving the bread truck now. I got to give it up, man. And about 6 months later, you go, so were you guys rehearsing, man? Really?
I think I have Tuesdays open.
Oh, honey. Yeah, right. Oh, I know. I've tried to give it up a couple times. I've moved a couple times, and extremely ironic, my partner that usually does the show with me, we were in a band together when we were about 16, 17 years old, up until about 19 years old, up in Middletown, Ohio. So totally get it, man. He moved down here. He actually went to Nashville. I went to Los Angeles. We didn't see each other for 16, 17 years. He moves down here. I move to Atlanta. I come down. I visit. We start writing songs again. And then the next thing I know, I live here too. So, God bless the business, man. That's all I can say.
Yeah, and the friendships.
It has been absolutely a pleasure, gentlemen. Thank you again so much for supporting our little rock and roll show here on rockslamradio.com. We're going to end with one more song. And
this is going to be shaken. It's going to be kind of interesting because... few little things going on here that hopefully we won't do acoustically, but we're going to give it a shot.
Live music, either you love it or you love it. You know what I mean? That's exactly the way I am. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Tampa Concept Band, and you heard them first on the Ozonious Show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Tampa Concept Band. That is the end of the Ozonious Show. As always, we like to thank Nolan, the producer, for making it sound so good every week. The Tampa Concept Band for coming out and enjoying our show tonight. And all of you guys, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be on Wednesday, 11 o'clock. It is the Ozonious Show. On behalf of Nolan, Rockslam Radio, and myself, thank you, boys.
Thank you.
Once again, this is Ozonious, and thank you for listening to the Ozonious Show, only on RockSlamRadio.com.